Welcome to Wealth Horizons, where we know that wealth is more than money. It also includes your health, independence, well-being, and freedom to make your own choices. If you could sit down with your 25-year-old self, what financial warning would you give? A recent TIAA Institute study asked retirees what they wish they had done differently. Their answers involved 5 ordinary mistakes that became more expensive with time. Today, we will examine those 5 regrets from both sides, what seniors wish they had done, and what a young adult can do now to avoid the same regret later. The first regret is not saving earlier or putting away enough. According to the TIAA study, 76% of retirees regretted not starting earlier, while 71% wished they had saved more. Many young adults assume they can catch up during their peak earning years, but those years may bring a mortgage, children, aging parents, medical bills, or a career change. The greatest advantage a young adult possesses is not a high salary. It is time. If you have a workplace retirement plan, contribute enough to receive the full employer match if one is offered. Otherwise, you may be leaving part of your compensation behind. Then, choose a realistic target. 15% of gross income, including an employer contribution, is a useful long-term benchmark for many workers, but you need not reach it immediately. Begin where you can and turn on automatic escalation. Increase your contribution by 1 percentage point each year, or when you receive a raise. Automate a reasonable amount and let time work. The second regret is assuming retirement will begin precisely when you choose. The TIAA study found that 51% experienced an unplanned event that took them out of the workforce for more than a year. A layoff, illness, caregiving duty, or industry downturn can interrupt a career before someone is financially ready. An early exit can stop retirement contributions, eliminate an employer match, and force someone to spend savings sooner than planned. Open a high-yield savings account separate from checking. Direct part of every paycheck into it until you have 3 months of essential expenses. Then work towards 6. Someone with variable income or dependents may want more. Cash is only half the buffer. The other half is employability. Keep your resume current, maintain relationships outside your employer, and learn a secondary skill. Occasionally examine job openings to see whether your skills still match the market. Your plan may have a retirement date, but your finances should survive if life moves it. The third regret is underestimating healthcare and long-term care expenses. Nearly half, 49%, of the retirees in the TIAA survey regretted underestimating these costs. Medicare does not cover everything. Retirement may still involve premiums, deductibles, prescriptions, dental and hearing care, and uncovered services. Long-term custodial care presents another risk. If you have an HSA-eligible health plan, investigate a health savings account. An HSA may offer 3 federal tax advantages. Qualifying contributions can be pre-tax or deductible. Growth is tax-deferred, and qualified medical withdrawals can be tax-free. Contribute through payroll if available. Learn whether the HSA permits investing. If you pay current medical bills separately, retain eligible receipts and allow more of the HSA to grow for future care. Do not blindly maximize an HSA while carrying high-interest debt or lacking emergency savings. Eligibility, limits, fees, and investment risk matter. The fourth regret is sacrificing retirement security to support adult children. Parents help from love. Trouble begins when assistance requires stopping retirement contributions, withdrawing from a 401k, co-signing unaffordable debt, or borrowing against the home. Children may have several ways to adjust education or housing costs. Parents have fewer ways to replace retirement income after work ends. Protect your retirement contribution and emergency reserve before funding a child's major expense. Create a family rule. No borrowing from retirement accounts for optional expenses. No co-signing unless you could comfortably repay the entire balance. And no continuing assistance without a dollar limit and ending date. Protecting your independence is not selfish. The best gift may be ensuring that you do not become your children's financial emergency tomorrow. The fifth regret is learning how to accumulate retirement money without learning how to spend it. Retirement introduces taxes, required distributions, inflation, and market volatility. Putting every retirement dollar into tax-deferred accounts may eventually provide less control over taxable income. If eligible, consider a Roth IRA alongside a traditional workplace account. Establish recurring contributions and choose a diversified investment appropriate for your timeline and risk tolerance. For simplicity, investigate a low-cost target date fund. The goal is flexibility, not predicting tax rates. Different tax treatment may provide more choices about where retirement income comes from. Obtain qualified guidance and develop a withdrawal plan before retirement, not after your final paycheck. These regrets share one message. Retirement is not merely about reaching a number. It is about creating flexibility before you need it. Automate your savings. Build an early-out buffer. Prepare for healthcare. Establish boundaries around family assistance, and create more than one type of retirement account. Choose one action before the month ends. Increase your retirement contribution. Open the emergency account. Check your HSA eligibility. Write family support rules, or research whether a Roth IRA fits. The seniors in these studies cannot recover lost decades, but their experience can become your advantage. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe to Wealth Horizons, and share it with a young adult who still has time on their side. And tell us in the comments, if you could give your younger self one financial instruction, what would it be? Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.